Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pacho. Estupinian looks to the other side. And they've got a throw. Pavlovic wins the duel this time. Sade. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Pavlovic. Musiala. Pavlovic. Sade.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Havertz. Now here's the delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. And here's Musiala. Nemecha. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
That is lovely. Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Aimed into a mighty effort! And he has kept it out somehow.
Valencia clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Schlotterbeck tries to clear. Estupinian. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Tries to get it clear. Oh, good spread. Ball driven towards the far post. Looking to break at pace. And here's Havertz. Musiala. So what can they make of this? And it's Valencia. Shapes to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Valencia is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Germany getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Pavlovic. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Incapuyi. Played into space. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Defending of the desperate variety. The most accurate pass. Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Caicedo. Oh, sweet feet. Caicedo. Estupinian. Could try cutting inside here. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's played in here. Last-ditch defending, but great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Estupinian, gently done. And still we await the first breakthrough. Incapuyi. Moved on forwards. Gets Gets into some space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nemecha defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Sane with the cross. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Some good work on the right flank here. Time to deliver. No way through, so back it comes. Shot a goal! This time, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ecuador are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Time can get it clear.
Ecuador really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Wirtz.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's played in. Final seconds, this has to be it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Can he finish? And the keeper beats it away. They are right into last chance territory. 2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Wirtz. And the keeper has it. .90 up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So all square, we need a winner. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Sweden. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the defender, Hiroki Ito, looks every inch modern centre-back, Peter, and his track record in Europe is very impressive to boot. From what I've seen, he is very disciplined, clever, and most importantly, he's actually quite adaptable too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And we're underway. Duan. Ito. Kamada. Driving on, a real charge here. Played into the middle. Cleared without complication. Over to the left. In again. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nice physical challenge. Isak did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Duan. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Ito. Kamada. Ito. Kamada. Ito. Now who's going to be first to this? Yeah, he's fouled him there. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. So Japan have a free kick. And he's going direct. Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Japan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Proves too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kamada. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Duan. Kamada. Japan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Isak. Isak showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ito. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Succumbs to the pressure. Moved on forwards. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Japan are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Japan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Ito. Kamada. Elanga. Goodmanson. Aim forwards. He's got away. Lovely. And the finish! Danger averted for now. Kamada. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Isak. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Kamada is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Thumps it clear. Goodmanson. Oh, good spread. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ito. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Elanga gets the shot away! It's anyone's ball now. Wins the duel this time.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chance for Ito.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Out for a throw. Very much into the last knockings. Duan. Tanaka. Kamada. Tanaka. Ito. Japan have a free kick. And he's there to clear it. He's in a great position. It's really well cleared. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a lost children's
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. The strains of the national anthem of Colombia. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige them that.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Suarez. João Neves. Pedro Neto. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Mojica. Lukumi. Lerma. Aim forwards. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Lerma played with finesse. Pedro Neto. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a look and plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Vega.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
João Neves. João Cancelo. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bruno Fernandes. He's managed to get himself offside. Vargas sends that a long way. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's shifting through the gear. Can he finish? And that was very necessary. Lukumi. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Joao Felix wins the duel this time. James Rodriguez. Munoz, nicely aimed pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
João Cancelo. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Great work on the overlap. Tries to get it clear. Shot a goal! That carried quite a threat. João Cancelo. Vitinha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, high on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two...
Chance for a shot! He's hit it first time.
Diaz cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
And he's on Suarez! Goal! Colombia! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.